Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. On the mound for the Reds, Hunter Green. What do you look for here?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway. On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Over to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. There's the strike.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Hard hit left side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Sometimes early errors can be just as costly as errors made late in the ball game, but you just don't know it at the time. Second batter of the game gets on base for free, bringing up the number 3 hitter. So we'll see if they can take advantage right here.
Man at first. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Man at first, one away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Now 1-2. Got it. Now 2 away. And now it's Gavin Lux. That's in there. 0-1. Two outs. That clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Will Smith waiting to bat for the Dodgers. And he deals. And it's down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for LA. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And today's starter, Shohei Ohtani.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-1. Rojas. On to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
And a good eye there. 1 out, bases empty. Now 3-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Spencer Steer digs in. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
0-1 down. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Drifts towards it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Now it's going to be TJ Friedel. Clips the corner. 0-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
De La Cruz on third with 2 out. That one way outside, and a count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Inside, almost got him. 2 outs with a runner at third. In the air to left center. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter now will be Will Smith. And the right-hander back to work. Ball one, no strikes. And a strike. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
On the outside corner, and that's strike two. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball two. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with two strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. And strike two.
0-2.
The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. India sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Jason Hayward.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Jason Hayward. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom half of inning number 2. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Ohtani back to work. And a foul ball. Ohtani, the former rookie of the year, he throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
2-2 now. And there's a ball. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got it by him for the K.
Batting sixth.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Swinging a foul straight back. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. close, but called a ball. And 1-1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Lifted in the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. Brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's even up. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
And that one is lifted in the air. Betts is on the move, makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's Kike Hernandez.
Number 8, Kike
Hernandez getting the start at the hot corner, 32 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Inside, almost got him. To 3rd, and that one handled. Tosses across to 1st, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch misses.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a 3rd baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie now. Grounded out his first time. Outside low. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ripped on a line to center. Friedel pulls it in on the run. Dodgers go down quietly. Still no score. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds. Number 16.
The 3rd baseman, no LB, Marte.
And a pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 and 2.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. He did not go around. Righty delivers. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. That missed by a lot. And a full count now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Will Benson, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Nobody out, runner at first. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Rojas for 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Jonathan India at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Swings through that.
0-1.
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a swing and a miss there.
3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. Play made, that ends the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. And we're back. Now here is Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Green back to work. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That's one way to quiet the crowd. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now Teoscar Hernandez struck out looking his first time. On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux will hit next. Struck out looking in his first at bat. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. His first at bat was a strikeout. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs. And that's outside.
1-2.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and that is that. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Ellie De La Cruz. The right-hander back to work. Inside, just missed. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Pickoff move to first. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Battling here as he fouls it away. De La Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, TJ Friedl. Fly to left his first time. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No ball. Straight.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
One ball. 2 straight.
Move to first.
He beat
Back
it.
in there
Straight.
standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Foul ball still a 1 and 2 count. Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Five foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Jamer Candelario on deck for Cincinnati.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Candelario in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Misses inside, and it's 2 and 1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Popped up middle of the diamond, and the infield fly is called.
The batter, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
So first and second with 2 outs. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one missed. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Reds nothing. back here in Cincinnati. Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. The wide to kick the pitch. And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The wind of the pitch. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Hayward stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one sliced foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And ball 1.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And the righty deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
So a man aboard. Here's Kiermaier now. A little bit high. 1-0. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Hit in the air, right field. He makes the grab, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave one, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. The pitch. Strike 1.
Now tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Out to short. Rojas. Jump throw. Save. He beats it.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop could even make that play.
Here's the third baseman. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Ohtani picks over. And that one fouled off. The Dodgers leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. And the pitch.
2-1.
Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
0-1 now. 0-1 there. In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Here's a 2-1. And there's a ball. Jonathan India up next for the Reds. Fraley at first, one gone. Way out front for strike 2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Over to first, and he's back safely.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
Ellie De La Cruz on deck for Cincinnati. Right-hander kick steals.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And that's ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
So 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. High fly ball down the left field line. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Reds strand a couple, and it remains 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Mookie now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Stevenson whips it to first. One up, one down.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top. And that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Fastball for a strike. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering down in the dirt. To the right side, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one just missing inside, and the count's full.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Puts it away for the out, and there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul ball there. Hernandez, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. And that one upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone. He hammers one out to right. It's 2-0.
So frustrating for any pitcher. Finished outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with a home run. Well, he took the split finger that was away and stayed on plane with it nicely. That's one of the most difficult pitches to square up. He just did it, and right there, he was a professional hitter.
Lux stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The 1-0. That one missing inside. Green maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Just missed. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Rips one to right. Fraley snags it, and that'll do it. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 6th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And the pitch.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Kicks and deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Rojas with the throw to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, TJ.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, TJ Friedel. Bounce to the right, Lux. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter,
Jamer Candelario getting ready to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now the catcher up to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-2. And that's outside. And that just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Jake Fraley up next for the Reds. The pitch. Hit in the air, left field. Hernandez right there to make the grab. And that will end the inning. Reds leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-zip. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Green back to work. And downstairs. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And he deals. And a foul ball. And a pitch. In the air out to center. Settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, number 11,
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And a good eye there. Outside low, and now 2-0.
No strike.
One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
.99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
He's got to be frustrated with that call. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
That one's in there, and that is strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top 2-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Anthony Banda.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading up,
Jake Fraley now at the plate, 1 for 2. The wind of the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The third baseman, number 60. No LB. Marte.
Now the third baseman. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That one lifted to left. Hernandez settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Benson in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The Dodgers trying to protect a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
A wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Hernandez has it sized up. Balls it in to end the inning. Reds down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Emilio Pagan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The pitch. He goes down looking.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And up next for Los Angeles, Kevin Kiermaier. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-1. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Buck Farmer preparing to come on if needed. Mole, the lefty, warming up as well. And here it comes. And another ball. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair. But even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
God throws over. Kiermaier back in. Betts at the plate and takes high there. The 1-0. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. One at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Reds nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Daniel Hudson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. The pitch. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. In the air, right field, sizes this one up and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. That one clips the outside corner. Strike one.
One strike.
Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The 1-1. Good eye right there. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. And the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Snags it on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 2 and the Reds nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Sam Moll.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one.
Freddie Freeman.
The pitch. That clips a corner. Moll goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. And misses inside. That's inside. Up the middle. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Fastball for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Now snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close. And a pitch. Not even close there. And now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
The batter.
So up
the
next,
catcher,
Will Smith.
Will Smith.
And that's down and away. Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the ninth. On the ground, 2 ball. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Reds nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Michael Kopech.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
For the Reds.
And now, TJ Friedl.
TJ.
The wind of the pitch. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. The next offering misses. 1-1. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. One and 2 here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. A wide to kick the pitch. Couldn't chase that time. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Next is the designated hitter, Jeimer Candelario. 1 for 3. Flips the corner, 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Dodgers up by 2 here in the last half of inning number 9. And another ball. This one pops straight up near the plate. He's got it. Out number 2.
The batter, the right fielder. Yes.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where Each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs on 5 hits.